In this video, we'll show you how to set up your Canon imageCLASS printer on a wireless network with a Windows computer. Let's get started. After carefully removing the printer from the box, we need to check to make sure the power cable is present. Next, carefully remove all the packing material and orange tape from the printer except the sticker that covers the USB port. Only remove the sticker when you need to access the USB port. Open the toner cover and make sure to remove all the orange tape. Next, remove the sealing tape from the toner. Grab the orange tab and carefully pull it straight out. Open the front cover and remove the orange tape. Next, we will load the paper. Spread the paper guides apart and outward. Load the paper and slide it all the way in, until it touches the backside. Please make sure the paper stack does not exceed the limit guide. Loading too much paper can cause paper jams. Finally, align the paper guides securely against the edges of the paper. Paper guides that are too loose or too tight can cause misfeeds or paper jams. Next, lower the paper cover and open the paper stopper to prevent paper from falling out of the output tray. Now we'll connect your printer to your Wi-Fi. Before connecting your printer to the network, confirm that your wireless router is available and properly set up. Also, confirm that your computer is connected to the network. You'll need to know your network name and password later in the setup. Next, make sure your printer is plugged in and powered on. The main screen will be lit when the printer is on. If this is your first time setting up the printer out of the box, you will see the system language selection screen first. Select English. Next, select your country or region, and then select your time zone. Next, make sure the current date and time is properly set up. During the printer's initial setup, you will be asked if you want to use the remote user interface feature. Select No for now. You can always enable this feature later. Select Yes to use wireless LAN to connect to your Wi-Fi network. Select your Wi-Fi name from the list. Next, you'll need to enter your encryption key, or network password. To do so, first select the entry mode that reflects the character you need. Uppercase letters and numbers. Lowercase letters and numbers, or symbols. Use the directional keys on the operation panel to enter your password, toggling between entry modes as needed. Once your password is entered, select Apply. Select Yes to connect using the new settings. Select No on the toner replenishment service option screen. You can sign up or enable this feature later. To save the current date and time setting, leave the main power on for at least 24 hours to charge the printer's built-in system battery. Press OK to proceed. Back on the home screen, you will see the wireless LAN icon. The printer is now connected to your Wi-Fi. If this is not your first time setting up the printer, follow these steps to connect to your Wi-Fi. Select Menu. Next, select Preferences. Then, select Network. Select Wireless LAN Settings. And then select Yes to enable wireless LAN. Select your Wi-Fi name from the list. Next, you'll need to enter your encryption key, or network password. To do so, first select the entry mode that reflects the character you need. Uppercase letters and numbers. Lowercase letters and numbers. Or symbols. Use the directional keys on the operation panel to enter your password, toggling between entry modes as needed. Once your password is entered, select Apply. Select Yes to connect using the new settings. Your printer will now connect to your Wi-Fi. Now, let's install the software. Download the installation files from the Canon website by visiting usa.canon.com/support. Search for your printer by entering the model number in the search box. Then select it from the list. Select Software and Drivers. Verify that your operating system is detected. Then select and download the latest master setup driver. Select the download arrow at the top right of your browser. Then open the master setup file. Select your language, and then choose OK. Select your place of residence, and then choose OK. Review the information on the Master Setup welcome screen, and then select Start Setup. The license agreement screen will display. If you accept the terms, select Yes. If you select No, the software will not be installed. The For Using Services related to Canon product screen will appear. Review the information, and then select Do Not Agree, or Agree. Selecting Do Not Agree will not prevent you from continuing with the printer installation. Next, make sure the printer is plugged in and powered on, then select Next. Now we will wait for your computer to find the printer on your Wi-Fi. It should be able to find the printer because we connected it to your Wi-Fi network. If your printer is detected, it will show up on the list. If it's not on the list, make sure your computer is connected to the same Wi-Fi network you used to set up the printer. Select your printer from the list. Then choose Next. Confirm that the correct printer model is selected, and then choose Continue. The software and drivers will now download and install. This may take a few minutes. If you would like to make a test print, select Test Print and it will run automatically. You can skip test printing by selecting Next. When this screen appears, select Finish. If you did not set up the remote user interface settings during the initial setup, a new browser window will open with the Cannot Access Remote UI warning. Please refer back to the user manual if you need more assistance. Congratulations! This completes the installation of your Canon imageCLASS printer to a Windows computer using a wireless connection. Now you are ready to print and scan. For more how-to videos, please visit our YouTube channel. Thank you for watching.